Morning guys, Heidi here. Hope you all are doing really well, and I hope that everyone that is watching my videos are subscribed. There's a ton of people that are not yet subscribed, but they do watch my content. I really do appreciate that, but please go down and hit that subscribe button and slap that post notification bell so you get notified every time I do a new update or upload. So another week has passed at the Walking with Brennan Foundation, guys. I cannot explain to you how exciting it is just to be there and be in that bubble, that aura of greatness. I've been walking a lot this week, and I've been carrying my own weight for this about 2 weeks now. It's absolutely phenomenal to actually walk without my flippin' walker. Yeah, that granny walker, it's not good for the image, eh? It's not good for the image. We've realized that my balance is getting so much better, and the better my balance is getting, the closer I can get to the fact that I might go over to some crutches. That's the whole idea. I would love to move from my granny walker to some crutches, but that is definitely coming quicker than I've expected. My balance is not as great as I wanted yet, but give it some time, guys. Great stuff is happening. I mean, walking on my own 2 feet, bearing my own weight, my balance is better. The fact that, oh, and another first for me was, besides the fact that I walked for the first time in 3 years on my own weight, besides the fact that was a massive milestone for me and for the team as well. And I also got on the power plate for the first time. It's like a plate that you stand on that vibrates the living goodness out of you, but that sends brain waves to the brain, and it lessens the spasticities and spasms that I tend to get while exercising. I got on that for the first time. The video is also there. You can go and check it out. It's absolutely fantastic. That was also a first for us as a team. And then, man, I'm a bit frustrated with the fact that I'm not getting to the point where I want to get this operation that is still ahead of me over and done with, but nothing works out as I've planned it. It's been 2 times now in which I've been booked into the hospital, got my bed, you know, everything is right, COVID test done and dusted. Now I'm just waiting for the next day to go to theatre, and then the exact same day that I've been booked in, I'm booked out again. It's just as if nothing wants to work out so I can get this over and done with. Because, guys, to be honest, I won't call it it's wasting my time. I mean, there's nothing wrong with Heidi-lene, please. I don't have any grudges against Heidi-lene. It's a fantastic place. It's just me getting annoyed with the fact that it's not happening when I want it to happen. So I get booked in, prepped, and whatever you want to call it, to get me ready for the surgery, and then the exact same day it gets postponed, or not everyone that we need is there in the theatre. And then I also found out that the prof isn't there, and nothing can be done without the professor being there when I am there. And we couldn't understand, like, why. Yeah, okay, the professor is like the main peanut in the package. He's the main one. He gives all the orders. I do get that. And I do get that he's busy and, you know, anything can happen. But the doctor that I am seeing is absolutely phenomenal. Dr. Moodley. I mean, he's fantastic. So then he told us, because I started getting annoyed. And it feels like it's this going this way and going that way and going everywhere except where we wanted to go. So then my sister spoke to Dr. Moodley as well, and I mean, it's okay if you change stuff with me, but every time things change, it's not just changing like things that I have to do, but it also affects the Walking with Brendan Foundation, because I have certain time slots that I have to do certain stuff that is like booked in. So every time things change, because someone can't be there or whatever, we have to explain like, listen, this is what's happening, this is what's happening. So then everything starts going haywire. Not that it has, but you understand my feeling. Everything needs to be shifted around the whole time, because then I'm going home, then I'm not going home, then I have to be there, then I don't have to be there. And I just want to go to the Walking with Brendan Foundation. At this stage, I don't really care about the rest. I just want to be at the Walking with Brendan Foundation. That's my happy place at this stage. So that is when we found out that Dr. Moodley told my sister, you know, rehab can happen at any time. At this stage, my life is more important than the rehabilitation. And I thought, oh man, this is a sponsored program. It's not going to be there always. And then Dr. Moodley told my sister, this is the first time we've heard this, that on 3 occasions they nearly lost me. We did not know that. That was like a bomb going off or being dropped. So now we understand why Dr. Moodley is so adamant that he will not do. It's not that he's not capable of doing it at all. That's not the thing. The problem is he wants the professor to be there. The professor must work on me, because like he said, 3 times, or they already lost me nearly 3 times. And the last time I was there, I ended up on the bypass machine, you know, like the heart and lung machine. And they don't want that to happen again, because they nearly lost me 3 times already. So that's when it started sinking in that I have to accept. And again, this is because we are human. I am human. I want things to be done now. Well, actually, I wanted to be done yesterday already, but it's not working out as I wanted to work out. And I figured out it's just God's way of saying, not now. Even though I don't want to listen to him, because that's not what I want. I want this to be done and over, and leave me alone. I want to continue with my rehabilitation. So I had to step back and realize, like, okay, Heidi, it's not time now. The time is not right now. Wait for everyone. Be patient. And patience is not my forte. I was born with a warning label, the red hair. Apparently the people still don't understand it. But that's when I realized I have to be patient, because it is like Dr. Moodley told my sister, my life is worth more at this stage than the rehabilitation. Trust me, it was not something that we intend or we're planning to hear, but this is how it is now. So we'll find out now soon exactly what is happening, if the professor will be there when I have to go in on Tuesday. If not, I just continue with my rehabilitation, go back to my happy place. So that is what has happened this past basically week. I'm super stoked about the Walking with Brendan Foundation and how much I get to do, and walking more and more and more. It's fantastic. So I hope you guys have a fantastic day. And remember, if you're watching and you're not yet subscribed, please subscribe. It means the world to me. And remember, #donkeys is for alles. Love, Heidi.